Welcome in pile 2. You chose the brownish reddish crystal there. And I do apologize, I may have to take some drinks of water today. Kind of a dry throat here. Okay. So what is going on in this relationship or situationship? The overall energy. Okay. So pile 2, your card that we're pulling is Narcissist. So let's get some energy. We're going to get your energy, their energy, and then the overall situationship or relationship, what's going on here. But it says someone is too full of themselves. That's the energy that's coming out here. So Spirit, what energy do we have for pile 2? What is their energy, Spirit? What is their energy that they're putting into this relationship or situationship? What energy? Okay, wow. Okay. You are overwhelmed. I'm getting an overwhelmed feeling from you. And justice. Justice energy from your person. Okay. Alright, so this person, you're the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is fiery, fire energy. Leo, Sag, Aries, possibly. And then we have this. And then we have this. So this tells me, and the fact that this is a narcissist, your energy is not narcissistic. Your energy is, excuse me, you're overwhelmed. You're overwhelmed. You've literally put in everything that you can do. Your burdens can't get any greater. You're nearing the end of this, okay? Justice card is, you know, technically it's a good card here, but due to this being narcissistic energy, this person could very well be using their, what they do for a living to control the situation with you. And just keep in mind, this is a general reading, and this is not in substitute for therapy or anything else. This could also just mean that they are not meeting your emotional needs. Okay? Maybe they're all about their job or work. Your emotional needs are not being met. Then we have your energy of Queen of Wands, nurturing, loving, cares for your family, steadfast. You're putting all this effort in. You're trying to bring the passion. You're trying to plan the dates. You're trying to do everything you can for this person, and they're not seeing it because they're so full of themselves. We also have Betrayal and the Moon. The Moon, with these two cards together, there's no other way around it, but it just seems like there's things being hidden from you. So if you were feeling this before you pick this pile 2, yes, there's something being withheld from you, okay? And the Seven of Swords is about, it's like, quote unquote, the thieving pile, okay? So this could be stealing from you spiritually, emotionally, not giving you what you deserve, not telling you everything. And looking, I mean, this is your energy, okay? This is theirs. So they're putting all this effort into their job or their career or other things and not putting any of it into you and keeping secrets from you, being hidden, not being open. And then we have your overall energy of the relationship is the Seven of Swords, okay? Which means there's dishonesty, there's lying, there's not being upfront, okay? There could be legal problems, fraudulent business dealings, so that could also be on their end, but it's also, and it means that somebody's invading your space, a selfish partner who doesn't give you to you emotionally, so that definitely clarifies all of this here. Okay, so for this, I would say if this is a current relationship, this is your choice if you want to stay with them. But this, to me, is not really an ideal connection for you. Okay, pile 2, you're going to keep giving and giving, and you're going to get the same result because they're not in this energy to give to you. And when you base relationships or situationship, or if you meet somebody and there's lies and deceit and you're giving your all but they're not giving you anything, and again, if you chose this pile, if this is not resonating, this is very specific, okay? Choose a different pile if it's not resonating. But it's clarified every tarot card I'm pulling that this is definitely somebody that has red flags. If this is somebody you just met, okay, this is somebody you just met, then I would definitely say that this is not the best thing to get into, because if they're already showing these signs and you're just kind of putting blinders on, and it's so hard because in these situations sometimes it can be they're good, they're a charmer. See, okay, with narcissism, and I'm not a doctor, I'm not here to diagnose anybody, I don't suggest that you diagnose anybody, but they're very crafty. They're good at pulling the wool over your eyes. So maybe they're not showing this side to you, but you chose this pile for a reason. Maybe you're having some gut intuition, like, okay, something's not right, even though the outward appearance seems okay. Or if you've been with this person for a long time and you think, well, they're, to other people, they're just this great person. Why do I feel like this? Why do I feel like my needs are not being met? Why do I feel like I'm just too much and I'm asking for too much? Well, that's why. Because that's their energy that they're putting out, okay? Right. And the things that they may tell you is, and these may be messages that they're saying to you, okay? I just need some time to give more in our relationship. So they may say these things to you, but it's your choice if you are feeling, you're the one that knows this person, or you've seen them, or you're, it's your gut, your intuition. But I've had personal experiences with a narcissistic relationship, and I am here to tell you, and again, I'm not a doctor, I'm not diagnosing the person that you're thinking of, I'm not going to do that, I'm just making that disclaimer. They don't change because it's a disorder, okay? It's not just a term like for somebody to, oh, they're kind of full of themselves, or they like to take a lot of time to get ready in the morning, or material things are important. That narcissism is an actual disorder. So it's not something that somebody can change, is what I'm trying to say. If your person or your relationship, like, and if you're going to get therapy or something like that, that's something different if you see a doctor or whatever. But this is up to you, pile 2. You're seeing what this is saying. If this is a confirmation for you, you were already thinking this, take it as a confirmation. For these channel messages, I'm going to kind of pull what, I'm going to pull like what's coming out here. And it may not necessarily be, it may be some things you've heard this person say, and this is just to confirm this to you, okay? They could say, I just need some time to give more in our relationship. So they keep telling you, well, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. It's like the empty promises, it's the vicious cycle. And then I pulled big egos would lead this relationship to a darker place. So there is definitely a big ego going on here. So this relationship, that's just what I'm seeing, okay? Spirit, do you have any more for pile 2? Do you have any more for pile 2? Spirit, do you have any more for pile 2? Yeah, and they may be even saying this to you as well. Let's reflect ourselves in this situation when we're not together to make a rightful decision. So I feel like, you know, it's just the pushing you back. It's the back and forth cycle of a narcissistic relationship where the love bombing, they come in and they're great, and then they'll just kind of push you off. Well, let's reflect ourselves and you know, taking situations that come up and putting you in the mix, even though it's something that they're doing. Okay, pile 2, this is all I have for you. I do apologize, but this is what's coming out in this reading. I wish you the best, and again, it's always your choice what you do with this. If this does not resonate with you, please choose a different pile. Have a great day. Thanks. Bye.